Hello, Deck.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Yes, you've earned your first place trophy.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched.
So I might get that nuke launcher weapon
Launching probe.
just to try it out.
Probe launched.
This planet doesn't seem to have much iridium.
Launching probe.
Just lots of platinum.
Launching probe. Probe away.
The system is called DACA. Makes me think of DACA, DACA, DACA. Like a machine gun. There's an element. He's a character from Mega Man. Yes, he's the best character from Mega Man.
Probe launched.
Yeah, I've heard that DACA is a Warhammer thing. My name is DACA. DACA, DACA, DACA.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched.
Somebody is texting me. Shoot. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Thank you for the links. Super terrestrial hothouse with a crushing carbon dioxide atmosphere. High average density of over 7 grams per cubic centimeter indicates that Bannock is a mineralogical treasure trove. If only there was some way to safely reach its seas of molten metal and loads of radioactives. Well, I can just probe it. Hey, Lang. Oh no, you're sick now.
Probe launched.
But you're just normal sick, right? Not the pandemic sick.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched.
Oh, you just got what your BF had. Okay.
Launching probe.
That still sucks, though. Sorry to hear that.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Come on, need my iridium. Cousin iridium. Play Empire of War again sometime. Yeah, we could do that. Do another versus game. It seems like the multiplayer Galactic Conquest is kind of weird. Like it seemed like the strategy to beat you with me as the rebels and you as the Empire was just like me buying that one unit in massive quantities.
Probe away.
Well, that's true, but I didn't buy enough of them though. I was buying other stuff too. I didn't just buy all of the one unit. But my point is, I'm questioning like how fun multiplayer Conquest is,
Probe launched.
because the strategies seem kind of weird. It's just like buy a bunch of this one thing. Hey, Marley.
Probe launched.
In mods, it's more balanced. Oh, okay. Yeah, we could try mods. Unremarkable methane ammonia gas giant with a small family of icy moons. It is likely that Cretaceous system had additional worlds earlier in its history, but these have been swallowed by the aging giant star. I need iridium. Oh.
Probe away. Launching probe.
So
Probe away.
I turned 30 today, unfortunately. No longer a 20-something. That's a big star, look at that. Zoop. Yam. Habitable nitrogen-oxygen world, but its extremes can be quite hostile to sapient life. Hurricanes.
Probe launched.
Okay, that's pretty much what I wanted.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched.
Okay, I think that's enough of this.
Only half our fuel remains.
I need to do more shoot. I guess we might as well. Do I want to help Thane? I guess we'll help Thane first. Well, I should talk to Tally. See if I can advance that relationship. Oh, and I don't think I've talked to Jack yet.
I needed to wipe that place off the map. You took me there to do it, and I owe you. You don't know what it's like, Shepard, to have garbage like that following you. It marks you in ways you don't expect.
Which mod would I prefer? Thrawn's Revenge. I like the original trilogy timeline. Or era, rather.
I've made a lot of hard choices, Jack. Like what to let go.
Hard to walk away from it. You'd think it would get easier now that the place is a crater. But what else do I know?
I never thought I'd see you show mercy, but you let a Resh live.
He was trapped in the past, reliving it every day. You showed how that could be me. I'm not getting stuck like that. I'm better than him, and I'm sure as hell not carrying that crater around with me.
It radically changes space battles. Well, that's probably a good thing.
Do you think you're different now?
I know that place is gone. But I still kind of want to kill every person I see. No offense.
I'll take what I can get with you, Jack.
You did a lot, Shepard. Shit. I'm not good at this soft stuff. Just... thanks, okay? Let's get back to work.
Oh, that was nice.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
Sure. Let me just... Come on, you little boshtet! Oh, sorry. I've got a small fever and I'm taking it out on the port drive core. Don't worry, it's nothing serious. Got sloppy while doing some suit repair.
You're sick? Do you need help or time to rest?
Really, it's not that bad. If a stray bit of bacteria could really kill us, we'd have all died by now. The fever should go away in a day or two. Don't worry, it won't affect my performance on the mission. It's not even an illness, really. What we experience is actually an acute allergic reaction.
I don't know if I could live inside a suit my whole life.
We are in our suits even among family. The most intimate thing we can do with another Quarian is link our suit environments. We get sick at first and then we adapt. It's our most important gesture of trust, of acceptance. I haven't trusted anyone enough for that, though, except... well, no Quarians. You know what I mean.
I appreciate the thought, Tali, and I feel the same way. But you don't have to prove anything to me.
I know. Well, not that I know, but I didn't mean it like that. It's a... wow, it's really hot in here. It's just that the tradition also signifies a willingness for, intimacy. I wasn't trying to... It's not always like that. It's more... how did we even end up talking about this?
Wait a minute. It sounds like you're suggesting something, Tali.
What could I possibly be suggesting? I mean, a young woman gets rescued by a dashing commander who lets her join his crew and then goes off to save the galaxy? How could she possibly develop any kind of interest in him?
You have nothing to be embarrassed about, Tali. I feel the same way about you.
Really? I didn't you never... Well, good. Anyway, I should get back to work. But thanks for coming by and talking.
Too bad Spectre's not here. He'd be really happy.
Back for another lesson. Collectors and Protheans. It's all above my pay grade. I'm more used to putting down rebellions, tracking down bastards who didn't pay their gambling debts. Still, even I know a galaxy-shaking revelation when I hear one. Makes fighting land wars for pay seem small time. Joker handled himself well. Should have come back here and got a real weapon. Still, did real well for a kid with glass bones. Pretty sure I'd be laid up in bed if I were him. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
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 Just checking in. How you doing?
I was just sitting here thinking. The picture, I'm finally starting to get it. There's a tank imprint, the battle at Canrum. A dead Turian, stripped. You don't see them out of their armor much. A Krogan boot on his head, and a claw hammer. It's under the brow plate, pulling it back, right? Eyes have gone black, and you see tension in the muscle. You can feel it ready to snap. I get it.
Canrum isn't ringing a bell.
Death of Shiagar, female warlord. Turians killed her, so they were hunted down and made examples. Even if they won the war, it was the last push before the rebellions ended.
Maybe I had to be there, but I don't get the joke.
There's no joke. It's just great. It's a Turian, and he's being torn apart for what they did. I felt nothing before, but now I get it. It was a good fight. The enemy was destroyed to punish them all and send a message. I get it. I hate Turians. I thought you'd be glad.
Don't start anything with Garrus. I won't have trouble on my ship.
I don't hate Garrus. I hate the Turians. Garrus is just one Turian, and he's your clan. No point in ripping his face off unless he turns on me. It's hate, but it's mine. Okeer was blind, and he tried to make me the same. But thanks to you, I have a clan. I'm starting to see why I should care. Anyway, I'm still figuring where I fit, but it made me laugh. Nothing else really on my mind, Shepard.
Oh, that's just lovely.
So quiet around here. I miss the crew. I can see why Jack is the way she is. I don't like it, but I get it. I'm really glad you got Tali out of trouble with the migrant fleet. It's hard to see her upset. The Normandy runs so quietly. I'm not used to hearing my footsteps when I walk. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
I think I remember one playthrough where I had Tali get exiled. And she was in that room getting drunk. Or was that Mass Effect 3? I don't remember which.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
It's always doing this calibrations.
Shepard,
What happens to the heretics now?
Many heretics remain in isolated systems. It is not impossible for them to rebuild.
There's still a chance they could attack again?
The probability is low. If so, it would take many years.
I'd like to find out more about you.
We are building a consensus. Please try again later.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify.
We need every advantage if this mission is going to succeed. Is there any technology the Geth can share with us?
We have reproduced our ranged armament. No further co-development is possible.
Okay.
I'd like to ask about something else.
Ready?
I have to get back to work.
Acknowledged.
I think Dr. Sharquist is going to be dead too. Actually, I'm not sure about that. I know some of them die if you don't immediately go rescue them.
Hey, Commander. Glad we figured out Jack is crazy, because I was really up in the air, just hanging there.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Edie and I are just enjoying the calm before the shitstorm, Commander.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
I think I want to go help Miranda. Oh. I guess the shield boost is good. No, no locust. So I want the Tempest and the Phalanx. Wait a minute. No, sorry, not the Tempest. Locust is good. I made him look like a normal Geth, yeah. Still a little bit damaged though.
The Asari credit. Ilium is a cultural marvel. Humanity can learn a lot from their ingenuity.
No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere near the transport.
You should try it my way. Look at how the wind's blowing.
Well, I guess it's not like I attacked those colonies. I'm just watching trends.
Whatever you say. Pardon me. Sell at 40.
Coming up later today, we release our annual list of Ilium's ancestors. Are the heads still bright Asari blue, or have the bullets?
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Asana Dantius didn't give us time to pack. What is it? I'm in the middle of an important call.
This might be worth putting your family on hold. Here's that data you were worried about.
Is that the Kurosa Generational Archive? I am so sorry for being rude. My whole family has been worried. That data is irreplaceable. I didn't think I'd get it back from Nasana's corporate building.
Why is this data so important anyway?
It's a genetic history for the entire Kurosa family. It's used for high-level reproductive negotiations. It would be like a human pedigree, I suppose. Without it, you're bargaining from a greatly weakened position. Losing this would have hurt my family for generations, maybe even destroyed it.
It's a Solarian cultural thing.
If this data is so important, why didn't you have backups?
We did. A rival family introduced a computer virus and our techs were sloppy. The virus destroyed all our data. I just spent a fortune getting the data recovered and reconstructed when Nasana went crazy. We live in a world of infinite data redundancy. To lose something so important because of one crazy Asari?
There's your data. I hope it helps your family.
You have no idea, human. I don't know who you are or how you got it, but thank you. Here, for your trouble. Blessings be upon you. You've certainly blessed us.
You're quite welcome.
Excuse me, you know where I can find Serena?
She's not here anymore. Oh, you're the one she was helping out. She took a job off-world. Didn't say where. She gave me something for you. Looks like a message.
I'll listen to it later.
Oh, sure. See ya.
Hey, Shepard. I was on my way to a new life when the new burst arrived. The bitch is dead. I assume that means your friend is alive and he finished his job. Tell him if I ever see him, I'll buy him a drink.
Okay. Did I try the Pokemon MOBA? Nope.
Complaints about our upcoming film, Blasto the Jellyfish Stings. The Hanar Anti-Defamation Association claims that our portrayal of Blasto insults Hanar society, going so far as to call it exploitation. We at Ilium Entertainment stand by our product, which puts a Hanar in a lead role and notes the growing importance of these respected galactic citizens. We hope that you, the viewer, will decide whether we have done Blasto justice. And to allow you to decide, all first day purchases are 30% off. Ilium Entertainment thanks you for your support.
We hear more about Blasto in the third game.
I didn't mean... Okay, look, I'll take another look at the contract. Maybe it needs to be reclassified.
Forget it. Do whatever you...
I'm telling you, relax. Vax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get it.
I mean, I probably would have tried it if I was
The goods coming in from the terminus
either a
systems are
Pokemon
great for
fan
business.
or if I played MOBAs, but just never been terribly interested in either.
Yeah, I had to deal with Arinia though. I feel like I need a shower.
Can I help you with something?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or did she kill somebody already?
I have no idea. Just tell me where she is.
If you insist, but fair warning, watch yourself around Samara. Justicars have a nasty habit of shooting people. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
Is Samara really that dangerous?
If you follow the laws, you've got nothing to fear, and a Justicar would die without hesitation to protect the innocent. But their code orders them to stop lawbreakers, with lethal force in most cases, and everyone skirts the law somehow on Ilium. If someone tried to bribe her, she'd be obliged to gun them down as a matter of honor. I'm hoping to avoid that.
Wonder how many people she has killed on this planet already.
Why are you worried about other species coming into contact with her?
If a Justicar kills an Asari, none of us questions it. But if she killed a human, do you think the Alliance would understand her actions and respect her authority? You can't even figure out your own religions. It's a big diplomatic incident just waiting to happen.
That's true.
Tell me about the Justicars.
They're a monastic order. They've given up their families and possessions to follow their code. Most of them are on some lifelong mission, but they'll always stop to deal with any injustice they encounter, which can be a problem. In some ways, they're a lot like the Spectres, undertaking personal missions.
Spectres are authorized by the Council. Who do Justicars represent?
What? That's like, I don't know a good human metaphor. They represent their code, our code. It's closer to a religious group than a legal branch. No law-abiding Asari would question a Justicar's orders. Nobody becomes a Justicar for personal gain. And they die before breaking their oaths.
So nobody governs them. Got it.
I'm looking for Samara.
Like I said, she's at the commercial. You can hail a cab at the pedestal on that balcony over there.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble. As if that weren't enough, some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off this world.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
Why do you think it was mercenaries?
Dagny Kerr was cutting through a back alley last night when someone killed him with a shotgun. I saw his body this morning. They'd used modded rounds. That means Eclipse mercs.
You must know something about these Eclipse.
I occasionally do business with them, but only in well-lit places, with my guards, and only after the cred's clear. This is a scummy bunch, even by merc standards. They sell red sand, all kinds of illegal items, and they are all cold-blooded killers.
Yeah, I've killed a bunch of them myself.
Why would these mercs kill him? And why do you think they're coming after you, too?
I have no idea. We're innocent merchants. But they killed him, so they must be after me, too. I have to work the angles and get out of here.
You don't seem too broken up about your partner's death.
Dagny Kerr knew the risks when he took to spacing. Right now, my worry is me. It's unhealthy to be a Volus in the Nosastra spaceport right now. Especially a Volus named Pitney 4.
I should go.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess. I don't trust that Volus. There's something about him.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it
I
somewhere
totally
else.
forgot to buy the
You're
nuke
more
launcher.
in trouble here already.
I need to recruit Samara for my mission. Then we'll be on our way.
Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
Impossible suggests she never succeeds. Perhaps she would appreciate our cause. It is merely improbable.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our two lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident. But her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
Your superiors are sending you to certain death for no good reason. You have a right to disobey.
Really? I'll remember that next time Shep sends us to get our asses blown off.
Trends average 2.73 instances per day. Rounded down.
Most of the time, I'm not being stupid about it. I can't say the same for Anaya's superiors.
I'm a cop and I know my duty. I've been ordered to detain her and I will. Unless I can get her to leave my district first.
Samara would kill a cop? That doesn't sound very just.
She would die defending an honest cop, but she'd fight an army of dirty cops to the death. I admire her dedication.
Hey, I kinda like her.
It's still a big problem. I need her gone before I have to carry out my orders.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
I have to go.
Good luck.
We better find Samara before the detective goes after her.
I forgot to research the new weapon.
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area. I hear you can buy red sand from the Eclipse. Just don't cross them.
It seems awfully convenient that the crime scene is like right next to the police station.
Anaya told us to let you through. Watch yourself. There's merc activity back here. We're waiting on backup.
Consider this extra stock surplus. Ship the rest of Thex at his normal destination. We'll never miss a few lost pieces. I just ratted someone out. That was an accident.
Get the rest of Bravo Squad prepped. Alpha Squad went after that Justicar 20 minutes ago. It's gone dark. Humans, open fire!
Oh.
Those were my best troops.
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse Sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
Such a dominatrix.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I need your help with a critical mission, Samara.
You honor me, but I am in the middle of an investigation.
I'm going up against suicidal odds, and I need the best. That's you.
I sense the truth in what you say, and it humbles me. But I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse Sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
I'll get the name of that ship.
Do that, and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Can you tell me more about Justicars?
We are individuals who have forsworn family, children, and worldly possessions aside from some weapons and armor. We travel Asari space righting wrongs as defined by the ancient code we have each memorized.
Ilium may be dominated by Asari, but it isn't in Asari space.
My quarry fled to this place. I am sworn to hunt her down, and I will follow anywhere she goes. It is rare for a Justicar to leave Asari space, but I must follow my oath. If I suffer for it, I will accept that.
For the sake of the rest of the galaxy, you better get her back into Asari space.
A moment ago you refused to give up your investigation, but now you'll swear to follow me?
If I stay, I will be compelled to kill many innocents to escape incarceration.
Like me.
I may be killed, and my quarry would be free to continue murdering. If I come with you and survive your mission, I can resume my investigation. To do that, I need the ship's name to track her to her next hiding place. It is a simple choice.
Slim chance is better than none.
This Justicar code seems quite strict.
It may seem so to you, but this is my oath. The expedient path may be fast and simple. That does not make it the right path.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney Four is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did you speak to the detective?
Why are the mercs after you?
I know nothing about any mercenaries, Earth Clan. I'm merely an innocent merchant. Oh dear. Please put that away. I'll be cooperative, I swear.
Tell me everything.
I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse, so they are perturbed and want to kill me.
Tell me about this chemical you brought in.
It's called Minogen X3. And
Mega
it's
Man
very,
X3.
Very, illegal. Anyone with biotic powers who is exposed to it becomes more powerful. The higher your exposure, the more powerful you
It's like
get.
spice.
But too much of it, you die. That's the part that the Eclipse found disagreeable.
You've been in the Eclipse base. What do you remember?
It's a series of docking bays where the Eclipse keep their private ships. They're well armed and they've got mechs. And they're all murderers. Every one of them kills someone as part of their initiation.
I need to get into the Merc base. You're gonna help me.
I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy. Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous.
Get ready.
Overclocking connected.
Backup systems engaged. Requesting assistance.
Weakening their integrity.
Taking 10. Emergency fields engaged.
That the chemical compound harms biotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited exposure.
And Thrawn's Revenge Warlord I want to be. I don't know what the warlords are.
Under fire.
So I'll just be any one of them.
Routing power to shield. I'm on 10 and back. Rerouting power to shield.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Contact. And back. Making 10. On my enemy. I'm on top.
Oh, well, I think I'd want to be the New Republic.
On my enemy. Underwater. Overblocking kinetic barrier system.
Scimitar shotgun. Cool. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot. I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
I need more renegade points. I should have taken the shot.
What do they do here that you don't like, Elnora?
I thought we'd be flying around the galaxy shooting up bad guys and stuff, right? But no. They just sell red sand and illegal weapons tech. They even smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world.
What does Ardat Yakshi mean?
It's an ancient Asari word for something that I thought was just a superstition until now. It means demon of the night winds. I didn't think they were real, but the boss said this scary lady was one.
What ship did they use for the smuggling?
Wow, I have no idea. It was a few days ago, and like I said, I'm new. They didn't tell me anything.
Get out of here, Elnora. If you so much as jaywalk, I will find you.
Yes, sir. Okay, I'm going. Thank you.
This should come in handy.
I think that's one of the last few upgrades I could get.
Ready.
Target eliminated. Target processed.
Man, my squad mates are terrible. Oh crap. I leapt without looking.
Wow.
Ready for next target.
Target has cloaked. You're dead.
Oh dear.
Wow.
Look left.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh crap. The red gas is killing me. Tech levels increasing is not necessarily good in Thrawn's Revenge. How could it not be good? It just means you have access to more units, right? Or does it mean other things?
I need targeting assistance.
Whoa! Representative of advancement in time in old canon. So you lose and gain things. That's really interesting. That's kind of like a give and take. So do the tech levels just go up automatically as time passes? Like you don't have to purchase a tech upgrade like you do in vanilla?
They've seen us.
Reinforcing field.
It's not by research, yeah. That makes sense. Oh. I'm struggling this much to take out one mech. Some factions are not affected by the events, because if they were, it'd make them impossible to play. They released a ton of updates since you last played. Yeah, that sounds really interesting. We should play that with each other sometime.
Weapons free, Eclipse.
Bara.
Mind over matter.
Oh, I love doing this. Oh, it might get me killed. Okay. It's risky. It's risky, but I love doing it.
Overclocking kinetic barrier system.
Star bases, random events can happen in space battles. You get dry docks. Wow, that's really in depth.
Rerouting power to shields.
I missed.
Full headshot.
Oh.
Reinforcing shield.
Here I come. Oh. Didn't see you there. So dry docks aren't good at stopping enemy fleet. Well, they're mainly just there for, like, repairing ships, right? Oh wait, I thought ships just automatically repaired after battles.
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse merc.
Dry docks repair and build ships.
Last night when I killed that ridiculous bolus. Up close, exploding rounds blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
Elnora was the killer. We shouldn't have let her go.
This data is of interest to Detective Anaya.
Well, dang it.
We've been spotted.
Could say he was doing a little shuffle over there. Yeah, from what you're saying, that mod sounds really good. Sounds like it makes the game a lot better.
Gunship overhead.
Oh, what? I can't hit it from this distance? Why not?
Emergency shields engaged.
Gift for you.
Enemy disabled. Threat neutralized.
Poor Kasumi. I was getting beaten up.
Taking cover.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows the Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
Samara wasn't looking for this information.
Sold
but
that many
Mr.
copies
Cruz
of Mega Man
was
X.
criminal.
Anaya and the Bolus would be interested in this.
What's your opinion of this? The drugs, I mean.
These substances enhance short-term performance at the expense of long-term platform survivability. It is fundamentally similar to overclocking Geth hardware. We do so whenever necessary. However, should our platform be damaged by overclocking, we can be repaired. Why an organic would choose this is puzzling.
We've got to keep moving.
Got it.
Well, we don't think logically, we want to have our pleasure centers stimulated. Hey, it's Nif2 Cal. I remember this guy.
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
I don't know what drugs you're on, but stay back and I won't shoot you.
You will regret these scandalous words. I am a great wind that will sweep all before me like a great wind. A great biotic wind. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness. They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Good luck with everything.
Wait, Earth Clan. You're just in time to witness my crowning achievement. The leader of the mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
His operating system is unstable. He will fail.
I will tear her apart. My biotics
Let him go
are
in.
unstoppable.
Nah.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable.
Oh, this is funny too.
Her
Watch.
biotic-rich blood will be the last. But great wind, biotic god. What was I saying? I'm tired. You may be right.
Oh, they're both funny.
Yes, I'm tired. I'll nap. Destroy the universe later.
The first thing a god masters is itself.
Okay, well I need renegade points anyway. How far back is this? It's like 3 minutes ago. Okay.
Any more out there?
I don't know what drugs you're on, but... Are you part of Pitney 4's trade group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
Pitney 4 has not reported your absence. His goal was departure.
Face it, Pitney will pick money over friends every time.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
His operating system is...
I will tear her apart.
Charge.
An ill wind blows upon Wasea, captain of the Eclipse Sisters. After me!
That'll teach him.
Oh. Poor guy.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass.
Yeah, you're a pulpy mess.
I am it. Overclocking kinetic barrier systems.
Lights out. Lights out.
What? Her name makes me think of wassailing.
Gotcha.
The information's here somewhere. Let's rip the place.
There's a Justicar here, probably looking for the one we sent off on the AML Demeter. It's happy to see her go. She chilled me to the bone. I just hope this Justicar doesn't mess up my operation.
We believe this is the ship sought by the Justicar.
You want to head back to the police station and give her the name, or look around first?
We've got time. Let's look around some more.
Gotta get that fat loot. Okay, I guess that was everything. Oh. That was it. Ah.
Return to the spaceport.
Let's go.
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area.
Thank you for removing the Eclipse threat, Earth Clan. It will take them months to rebuild their organization. Also, merely out of curiosity, when you were poking about, did you perhaps run across a shipping manifest that belongs to me?
We both know this manifest will get you sent away for a long time.
Absolutely, Earth Clan.
The part where you can shove a guy out the window.
I'll give you all the credits
No,
I
that
made
was
selling the Minigen.
in the mission we were doing last time. Is it same planet though?
Here's the manifest. Next time you do something illegal, don't write it down.
An excellent point, Earth Clan. You're clearly a better criminal than I. A pleasure doing business.
That's right. I'm the best criminal.
If you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave, show it to me.
Just sitting here, meditating.
I've got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
The Eclipse smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world. She's who you're really after, isn't she?
You continue to impress. Yes, I was here tracking the Ardat Yakshi. She is a dangerous criminal, and I will bring her to justice. After your mission is complete, of course.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the Code. By the Code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara. Thank you.
Truly, the life of
Am I going to go more renegade and take the daughter instead?
I admit I am looking
Yeah.
forward to serving with a company of honorable heroes. Shall we return to your ship?
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there. Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard, and any evidence he brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. But you came through. It's a shame this Elnora escaped. But I'll get her. At least you put her on the run. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
Against armor, it upgrades the katana.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We've studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're gonna find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
I'm sure Joker will have something to say about her being here. Yep, just one more biotic damage upgrade. Then that will be fully upgraded.
So, Commander, even your Asari are trained killers? Get everyone at the same store or something?
I assume everything is going well up here?
Edie and I are just enjoying the calm before the shitstorm, Commander.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Alright, we still have to help Miranda. Yeah, Garrus is really good.
Excuse me, my sources indicate you were in a warehouse recently. Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
It looked suspicious, so I passed it on.
I'm a representative for Mr. Thax. He's very grateful to you. Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
What happens to the shipping agent who was cheating Thax?
That depends on how sincere her apology is, and how willing she is to correct her mistake.
Do you want help finding the person who cheated Thax?
Thank you, but that won't be necessary. Mr. Thax will be making a series of polite calls. Hopefully a confrontation will not be required.
Polite calls. Yeah, sure.
It was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
I have a message for Miss Lawson. Plantea has reserved a room at Eternity and will be waiting.
Thank you, Edie.
A Batarian trading group has announced plans to sue the Citadel Council. The Batarians claim that slavery is an inextricable part of their caste system, and that by limiting the slave trade,
We were always told that Ilium is one of the safest places in the galaxy, until you fell off the grid. Sign the wrong contract, join up with the wrong company, or walk down the wrong alley, and it's as dangerous as anywhere else. Don't let this place fool you. It's no safer here than Omega.
No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere near...
25. Sell at 25.
No, you're not hearing me. I want to buy it up. Buy it all up.
He's in Eternity.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Of course.
Are you a Quarian or Volus who is tired of being passed over for promotions because of I invite you to consider environmental adaptive therapy, or success rate approaching 40%.
The weapons merchant said that we took care of the red sand dealers. I guess I really helped.
Oh, hey, Carpet.
You did a good job, Conrad. Now that I'm back, though, how about if you go back to your old life?
Can do. Thanks for not being too mad. It's really good to have you back.
А ну, чики-брики в дамке!
So then he says, oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are all different, so it's not like we can get diseases or anything.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
Hey, Seth.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. You want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
Eclipse are a dime a dozen. Easy kills. Here, check out this new weapon I have. Inflicts high damage with a large area of effect, very effective against armor, shields, and barriers. Yeah, it's basically the BFG.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Nerf gun.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
I just thought that hologram armor is weird. It's like, how do holograms protect you?
Fire! I said hold fire, damn it! I got this.
Space magic. It's the Force.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am. She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with her biotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
This is more complex than I thought. Maybe if we talk about this.
We're wasting time. They're just trying to delay us.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless
I love that expression on his face. Okay. Okay. Let's get this and this. Got 2 overloads. Yeah, that Solarian knew he was screwed. Alright, I get to cover, sheesh.
Watch for drone. Fire in the hole.
Fire in the hole. Yeah, he had 3 layers on. He had armor, shields, and kinetic armor. And then he just gets his neck snapped.
Incoming.
Is that my face when you blew up my first planet in Empire War? Yeah. It pretty much was.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made. I was only the first one he kept. I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I don't know what I was. Oriana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the
Thrawn's
specs I
revenge, there's
reviewed,
no
we'll
Death
need to
Star.
cut through the cargo
Thank
processing
God.
yard to get to Oriana.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp. And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right.
Cut to the Curb Your Enthusiasm intro. Wait, not Curb Your Enthusiasm. Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I ruined the joke. Niket betrays her. She has a huge mouth. Oh yeah, she's always saying stuff she shouldn't. Such a big mouth.
The conveyor lines. Time your shots.
Oh, that did barely anything. Darn it. Oh, this is not going well. What?
This should punch through their arm. There we go.
Watch for the drone. Shields are down.
Keep the bitch back. The cat is nearing the transport terminal.
Space pirates are a lot cooler than normal pirates. Well, because space is cool. So you get the benefit of being both in space and being a pirate, and you've got double the cool. Space Gopniks. They have like Adidas stripes on their spacesuits.
Now what's this?
Make activity.
Oh, really?
Impact event.
What? They froze. What? Look. They just froze mid-stride.
Offline. Hostile forces have engaged.
They become statues.
Incoming. I've got nothing. I see them. Locked and loaded.
Oh!
What's left to worry about?
That was risky. I mean, I could just stay in cover and snipe everyone, but that's not as fun.
This is valuable.
Divert everyone except my guard from the kit. I'll handle him and the kid personally.
I still need to use my BFG as well.
Damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana.
It's not that I need to, I just want to see it in action. I'd rather have fun or just drop dead. Oh, hey, Spectre. Well, if I drop dead while having fun, it might have been worth it. Also, apologies, Spectre, but you came in while we were doing the Miranda loyalty mission.
Fire in the hole.
Ooh, shot in the butt. Yeah, I have Garrus to balance things out. Watch this. I mean, they ass-sploded. Yeah, I guess they did. Oh, bad move there. Vaulted right into me. Hey, get out of the way, Garrus. I'm trying to aim here. Go on. Let's see if I can sneak up on them.
We can cut down through the cargo line.
Cut in through the conga line? What? Oh! I'm doing things risky again. He's edgy now. What do you mean now? He's always been edgy. Oops. Pressed the wrong thing. He was less edgy in MB1. That's true, he was a bit less edgy.
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I have overridden your lockdown.
Light them up.
Combat drone, watch out.
I missed. Ah! Charge!
Contact.
Mind over matter. Mount that one.
I'm sending out a drone. Let's travel.
Oh, wait, this would be a good time to use this.
Mount that one.
Let's do it. This thing has a long wind-up. Oh! Dang it. That's what I get for trying to do things the fun way. Okay, we need to stand a little further back.
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
Heads up!
Yes. That was beautiful. Yeah, it's pretty brutal for everyone involved.
The cat has reached the terminal. He'll switch the family over to our transport.
Niket. But that can't be right. Maybe the captain knows we're listening in, and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch. Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't the thing go any faster?
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
The message on the radio seemed pretty clear.
He wouldn't betray me. We'll be at the transport shuttle in a moment, and we'll clear this up.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we... Miri.
This should be fun.
Niket, you sold me out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you'd kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. And you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
How much did Miranda's father pay you?
A great deal.
Damn it, Niket! You were the only one I trusted from that life.
He knew you felt that way. That's why he bought me.
So you just took his money.
Don't get holy with me, Miri. You took his money for years.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty. But kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
That line of dialogue doesn't work. Because I have her DLC outfit. Which isn't skimpy like her usual one. The DLC is ruining the vanilla content again.
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket. I'm going to miss you.
Miranda, wait. You don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now, if you don't mind,
Because I knew he would die anyway.
You'll die for that, bitch.
They've seen us.
Deploying Warfield! I'll tear you apart. Get ready to burn. Combat drone, watch out.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Alright.
Engage in hostile.
Uh-oh. Oh, I got her. Oh dear.
Hostile combat drone.
Wow, she's still alive. Oh. Garrus is down. No, Miranda's down. Ah, crap.
We've been spotted.
Get out of here, drone. Alright, we'll take care of this. I want to target her. For God's sakes. I keep missing. Ugh, so annoying. The nuclear explosion gun. Oh, yeah. Silly me. Oh, too late now. They're all in my business now. I should start by doing that. Weakening their integrity. Ah, just beautiful. This locket has a picture of an Asari and a human man. Doesn't look expensive, but it holds sentimental value.
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
Any more ammo for my BFG? No. Okay.
Nice work.
Oh yeah, that way.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human, just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
I know it hurts that he's gone, but at least you don't have his death on your conscience.
No. I blame my father for that. Even now he's finding ways to screw with my life. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part?
You can't toss aside everything you care about just to be safe.
It's okay, Shepard. My father hurt me, but he didn't break me. As much as he tried to turn me into exactly what he wanted, I'm my own person.
Any other old friends your father might use against you?
No. I cut ties with everyone else. Anyone I'm close to now works for Cerberus. Or you. My father's powerful, but he won't cross the elusive man.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you. No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family. Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
Okay, let's go.
And his sister and family successfully placed at location redacted. His new job pays well enough to ensure comfort and ease. Will keep Oriana under observation for her safety. Only Miranda Lawson is too valuable to Cerberus. Oriana's well-being is the easiest means of procuring loyalty. Miranda remains loyal to Cerberus and now trusts Shepard. Why was it so silent there?
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Joker.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Enough! Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
My opinion is the one that matters. You two keep a deck apart at all times.
She can't be trusted, Shepard. She'll jeopardize the whole mission.
If we survive this, you two can tear each other apart. Until then, save your hate for the Collectors.
She'll survive.
I'll make sure of it. Then, I'll tear you apart myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
That was the best option, because I didn't choose a side. So if you choose a side, then one of them will hate your guts. And then I think if that happens, then they're more likely to die on the last mission. Jack is edgy too. Her and Garrus should hang out. They should. The best way to parent to not choose a side. Yes, I'm the dad on this ship. And pick sides and get their loyalty back later. Oh yeah, that's true.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
Yes, I'd like that. I've been thinking about the last time we talked. I'm sorry. I was unprofessional, and I wasn't thinking rationally. I was being stupid and selfish.
You've never been selfish. If anything, you spent too much time thinking of the fleet and not enough thinking of yourself.
That might be true for humans, but Quarians are different. We can't just... We have to think of other people, always. If we don't think about the needs of the whole crew, people could get hurt. Maybe even killed. You deserve to be happy with someone. I can't do that. No matter how much I could get sick, jeopardize the mission.
Are you saying you could die if we were together?
It's always a risk. Maybe the reaction would be minor. Maybe it would put me down for a few weeks. Or maybe it would kill me. But that's not what I'm concerned about, Shepard. I don't want you distracted. I don't want what I want to hurt this mission. It's too important.
And if you weren't jeopardizing anything?
If it were just me? You risked your own life to save the colonists on Pharaohs 2 years ago. Nobody else could have saved them. I watched your face as Lieutenant Alenko died on Vermeer. I watched you stand strong against everything the galaxy threw at you. I've watched you for so long. I never imagined you'd ever see past this.
Tali, if you're scared, I don't blame you. But I don't want anyone else. I want you. And I'll do whatever I have to make this work.
I wouldn't blame you if, but... Oh, thank you. You don't know what that... Thank you. Give me a little time. I'll do some research. Figure out how to make this work.
Whenever you figured it out, I'll be here for you.
I'll let you know. I promise. Until then, I should, you know, do something. Repairs for the mission.
Oh, wonder if Jack is mad at me. Let's go check.
Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack. What are you up to?
Still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
Why does Shepard's smile always look so fucked? I have no idea. It freaks me out every time.
I doubt Joker would appreciate that. At least not while we're working.
Relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That's so.
I've been around. Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs, joined a cult. Kept the haircut. I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
It's hard to imagine you in a cult. That usually involves a lot of rules.
I was looking for answers. Drugs and sex and going to a better place. A better place, right. It was all about money. They wanted to take a colony, shake the suckers down to fund their spread, and guess who was their ace in the hole? They were just like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
What did you do when you found out?
What do you think?
You must have met some good people, too.
You've seen where I came from. Everybody wants something, and because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson. Done it all. And that's the boring shit. Piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of a space station, and vandalism. That was a good one.
Do you ever wonder if you could have done things differently?
No.
Shouldn't you?
There's no reason I should be alive, but I am. You know why? Instinct. It's worked for me so far, and I'm not gonna change. Still, it was odd talking about this. Maybe some other time.
Yeah, let's talk to Grunt. Shepard.
Shepard.
Just checking in. How you doing?
I'm branching out. Got a list of enemies now. They all give me joy when I picture cutting them, crushing them. There's this one imprint, a Solarian with the... what are they? The things on his head pulled apart? Bet it caused a generation of revenge. What is that, a few weeks for them? So what did you want?
I think this guy's competing for the... in the edginess contest. I think he might be above Jack and... Jack and Garrus at this point.
You know, I kind of thought connecting with your past would bring stability.
See, now we're having fun. Me remembering good deaths, and you with your funny human thing you're doing. My job is to hurt things. Direction, control, that's your job, Battlemaster. You're why I'm a soldier, not dead or crazed like an animal. Thank you, Shepard. You gave me purpose. Now let's find something big to kill.
Yeah, I've got a ship full of edgelords. It's wonderful. I think my last loyalty mission is Thane.
Shepard, please. Please do my mission. Please, Shepard, my eyes are melting out of their sockets. Shepard, I can barely breathe.
Oh, Samara, that's right. Sorry, Thane, we gotta do Samara first.
Shepard, no! Shepard, please, please!
Samara has asked to speak with you when you have a moment, Shepard.
You should know that he ordered Subject Zero's project shut down before the riot broke out. Cerberus personnel arrived to find all the guards dead along with most of the subjects. Any surviving children were treated for injuries, given mild amnesiac treatments, delivered to the Alliance facilities as survivors of slaver attacks. A few surviving doctors were forcibly retired for their role in the project. Per your report, the facility in Prague has been destroyed. I'm not completely sure this will get to you, but thanks again for helping me deal with Samara. The Eclipse mercs have gotten real quiet around here, and my superiors have backed off too. No idea if the two are related, but hopefully the next time I meet a Justicar, I'll give her the respect she deserves. Still can't believe that I worked a case with one of them. You're a lucky human. If I find any more data on her target, I'll pass it along. Thanks. Alright, let's go talk to Samsara. The Asari equivalent of a vampire. Huh. If I remember correctly, you can recruit the vampire and kill Samara. I'm probably spoiling terribly right now.
What's this area of the ship?
This is one of the ship's observation decks. They provide a sweeping outside view for off-duty personnel.
This room is a structural weakness. Any transparent material is weaker than our armor.
The elusive man predicted you would object. In combat, the observation rooms are sealed and depressurized. Sheets of ablative armor are extended to cover the windows.
I am glad I joined your team. It has been too long since I traveled with companions. When the time comes, I will do whatever is necessary.
You're an important part of this crew, Samara.
It is my honor. Also, there is a matter I need to discuss. When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Where is she?
Omega, a nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years. It is the most important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justicar.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect.
Can you believe trying to kill someone for 400 years?
Wins, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
4+ human lifetimes.
So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems.
Oh no.
She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
I think someone had a fetish.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her.
At least it isn't the frontier. That's true.
Simply understand my situation.
Could be worse.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask, and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
Crimea River.
It sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
We need to get on with our mission.
I understand. Nonetheless, if there is time, I would like to go to the Afterlife nightclub on Omega. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.
Well, we'll find her, but what we do after we find her, well, we'll see. Need to mine more iridium. Need to do more spice mining. Oh wait, so we have to do Samara's mission and Jacob's mission, and then Thane's mission, and I think that's everyone. God, this game is long. Might be able to get some iridium here. Thane will be dead before I help him. Okay, Thane, time to do your mission.
Shepard. Shepard, I can't move. Shepard, I no longer have legs. They melted.
Launching probe.
I thought it said that I had enough. It lied to me. Get the Asari vampire. Yeah, I'm planning to. I'd never actually done that before.
Launching probe.
Yeah, we need more edgelords on our crew. This is the edgelord club. Samara's not edgy enough. But Shepard, I kill people without mercy. Nope, not edgy enough.
Launching probe.
I don't think she cares much about being edgy. Yeah, well, therein lies the problem. Yes.
So, Commander, you figure Miranda would ever lighten up a bit and... I can't even finish saying it.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Edie and I are just enjoying the calm before the shitstorm, Commander.
That's it for
See
now.
you, Commander.
Empire CBT shields are fully operational. Put on Shepard's edgy outfit. Okay, we can do that. The one with all the straps. It shows off his muscles. It's got a lot of points. Problem with throw and pull is they only work if the target doesn't have any shields or armor. What does Reeve do? Attacks the target's nervous system. The field regenerates the biotic's health and provides a temporary health bonus. Reeve also does double damage against armor and berries. Ooh, that's really good. Not used to Geth. There you go.
The daily death count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
Come on, let me in.
I don't know if I can just walk around in public with this nuke launcher on my back.
Hello again, Commander.
I have to go.
Of course. You must have more important things to do.
The Shepard Memorial on Akuz is expected to open next year, once the area is declared safe for visitors. Admiral Stephen Hackett will preside.
We do not comprehend the organic fascination with self-poisoning, auditory damage, and sexually transmitted disease.
It's fun. Wait, where's Arya?
I got a mate and a ship.
I forgot where Arya was. Oh, right. I gotta go up this staircase here.
You want to talk? Talk to Arya.
What do you need?
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I know, chicky-bricky of
Nothing leaves a
Damka.
body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does. You haven't taken steps to kill her. Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me.
Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here.
That's where I'd start looking.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Nothing to see here.
What happened? Nothing. I just talked to Arya. I don't know what this King's Landing you speak of is.
Greetings. I was hoping you'd come by. I'm Ish, and this is Cell. You look like a good person to know.
I haven't seen Game of Thrones yet.
Friendly faces seem hard to come by around here.
Reasonable people are more valuable than air in a place like this.
You need something?
Well, if you'd be so kind, I hoped you might consider a proposition. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
Uh-huh.
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business, specifically the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
What's your angle?
No angle. I'm a simple businessman. What do you say?
I can do that.
My contacts use specific drop points. I need you to look outside Merib's shop on the Citadel and inside Eternity on Ilium. Look around for anything that might hold a data package and bring those packages to me. Good luck, my friends.
Okay. I don't know why we're doing this, but we'll just do it. Commander YOLO Shepard. The only normal crew member I have is Jacob. Yeah, that's true.
People come to places such as this seeking a better life. And when they get here, they find this. Vibrant people forced into destitution on a world filled with criminals. They deserve protection. If I survive your mission, I may return here.
No, don't return here. Millions will die if she returns here. Millions.
I'll take it.
Yeah, besides that comment was too not edgy. She should like our Edge Haven here. You're the only one who likes her. I mean, I like her, but the thing about her is like she'll kill anyone who like even slightly breaks the law. So she's kind of violent. But I do like her as a character. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Yeah, what Dex said. She just clashes with the theme.
The colony of Mendwar has won the right to use Commander Shepard's likeness on its colonial seal. The commander's family was killed in a slaver attack, but Shepard has maintained ties to the colony.
Okay, the apartments are to the south. Can we get amps? No. Okay. Oh, right. Right. The apartments are over here.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I'm looking into your daughter's death.
Are you one of Aria's people?
I'm working for Aria. Are you ready to answer my questions?
I don't care if Arya sent you. You're asking about my Neff. That's what matters. No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my Neff is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth.
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
We swear to you. Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
This is making it hard to recruit Morinth for me.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My Neff had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for.
She was creative? How so?
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time to the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
You mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. She's gone. Thank you. I'm sorry. I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
Well, let's just say that Morinth controlled Shepard's mind and made him think it was a good idea to recruit her.
Neff made that. A man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, diary. Cycle 34, orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then, the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the Hallex is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just
Close the holo journal.
This is Morin's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
She kills with sex, and I have no plans to sleep with her.
Perhaps you have a right to be glib, Shepard, but caution is wise here. Morin speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
Can't wait to meet.
She sounds like my kind of Asari.
Your joke, Shepard, but for all your might, you will be in great danger. Storming her den would be a mistake.
This is her daughter that we're talking about.
Escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
You sound like you're working your way toward an idea.
Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morin out. She'll
Shepard's a
certainly
coomer.
fear she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
I'm walking into this place with no gun and no backup?
I will be in the shadows watching, Shepard. You will never be alone. This I swear. But you cannot barge in with guns and allies. Morin is far too cagey. She'd simply disappear. This is a subtle, delicate act. Trust me.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Hello again. Did you find anything? Is there anything I can do to help?
I should go.
End it not.
Check out the entrance to the VIP section. I should go.
What do you want?
What's behind this door?
VIP section of the club. For those with the right name. Do you want something?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife is nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who wasn't?
Jarud.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
So it's Elder Scrolls rules.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
Yeah, I do have the perfect outfit. Shows off my muscles.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
I don't know about this. I'm incredibly awkward.
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
Getting her alone, then falling under her sway? That'll require careful timing.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me as I trust and honor you.
Okay, what other things have we learned about Morinth that can help us here?
According to Neff's journal, Morant likes dancing while on a drug called Halax. Neff's journal mentioned a vid called Vayenya. It seemed to have something to do with glamorous women. Morant sent Neff a note saying she likes the Elcor artist Forta. Well, Shepard, that's everything we know.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morant will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard...
She reminds you of a fish.
I do not share this
It's kind of like
easily.
fish skin.
The only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
They're supposed to be squid-like.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
She sounds amazing. Is she here?
She was here a couple of days ago talking about the band. She's here a lot. When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
What kind of music do they play?
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl into you and make you feel things. And this Asari...
This guy stole my outfit.
I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got some creds for you.
It's hot. Sweaty.
The music here used to be avant-garde.
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
What kind of help?
My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega Games. She's hanging with Florid. He's the worst of the worst.
What is she doing?
Vid piece. She's an investigative reporter, you know? She's trying to profile gang leaders.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Florid's onto her. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Florid, my friend will get the message and get out of there. The 2 words are terminal and eternity. In that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
I can do that.
Thank you. Thank you. Remember, terminal and eternity. In that order, just work them into a sentence.
Oh. Are you still here?
You're an interesting one.
You need something, man?
Is there a public extranet terminal around here?
In a club? You don't have an Omni tool?
That is a pretty strange question.
I get by on public terminals. My Omni tool's been broken for an eternity.
That's a tough break. I'm done talking to you now.
Hey, Florid. I have to pee.
Yeah? Hurry back, Moiral. I'm ready to head out. Bitch isn't coming back. I'm gonna find her.
I hate this place and everyone in it. Every night I hate it all over again.
Come on, baby. I can pay. I'm a good tipper, too.
I told you to stay away from me.
Ain't hard to get. Give it up, baby. I'm sold. Don't be like that. I got creds. We'll go back to my place. I got simple tastes.
Back off, asshole. I'm a dancer, not a hooker.
You got a mouth on you. I'll enjoy watching you use it.
Wait, so this is kind of chivalrous. I wonder if this will make her bored. Oh well.
The lady asked you to step away.
What the hell? I'm just looking for a good time. This isn't your business.
Oh my god.
Hands are over.
Thanks for that. Security was asleep.
That was so cartoony.
Hey,
Hey!
I'll dance next to you. If you want to think we're dancing together, go ahead.
I do want to think that.
name's Morin. I've been watching.
Oh, that's all it took.
You're
Okay.
the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me?
I saw you dancing awkwardly.
Some nights I come here and there's no one.
It made me
interested
laugh
at all.
uncontrollably.
Some nights there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
I know what I like.
Do you?
I'm fascinated by Justicars.
I'm not.
But you're an Asari. You must have some opinion about them.
I said I don't want to discuss it.
I'm into art. No.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that. You know?
What do you think of Hallex?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
Do you know the artist Porta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Do you know Bayenya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I travel, I find
Yes.
myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Violence is a means to an end. Power is that end.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
She's a total monster. I'm gonna have her on my crew. Boy. Oh.
I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die. Have a Hallex if you want, but wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do.
I'm scared. He used to kill people for money all the time. True, but he doesn't like get off on killing the way she does.
A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped. I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
Like Zaid wouldn't say something like that, I don't think.
Surely you don't want to leave. Why don't you come over here? I promise you'll like it.
I'm scared. I want my mom. Okay.
I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
I'd rather fight than hide.
Yes. Better to take control of your fate. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission? I think we share that, you and I.
You compare us, but you're nowhere near my league.
So strong. I need this. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Oh no. No! Aw, man. I can't resist it.
I want you. I'd kill for you. Anything you want.
Shh, darling. Just relax and hear my words.
Morin.
It's because I went neutral. Yeah.
Do not call me that. I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother. You made your choice long ago. What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Morin! I am the genetic destiny of the Asari. But they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die. You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more. I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you. I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
End of the line, Morin.
And they call me a monster.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Oh, okay. I guess you can only choose her if you're renegade enough.
I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
I guess the game like chooses whether you get to have her or not based on how renegade you are.
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Let's go.
Oh no, I should have searched the room. Yeah, maybe if I resisted the mind control, then it would have worked. Well, she doesn't fit the Edge theme as well, but just from a moral standpoint, this feels a lot better. Melee damage by 25, dang. Oh, here's the Blood Dragon armor, the Dragon Age stuff. Mass murder. He doesn't just like... He doesn't kill people that don't try to kill him first. Oh, wait. I gotta go talk to the lady who lost her daughter.
Hello again, my friend. Please tell me you have.
I'll have to come back
Of course.
later.
Look at this. It's very anime. Wrong place. I can't talk to her anymore. Wow, okay. I don't get to tell her that her daughter's killer is dead. Alright, well, I'm out of here. Extended fuel cells. I guess you get that for doing her mission. Oh man, I need iridium. Yeah, let's talk to Mordin.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, personal matters on mind, actually. Got call from nephew. Promising geneticist himself. Just turned 16, got tenure at university. Following in my footsteps. Had to lie about what I was doing. Think he was suspicious. Doesn't matter. Still good to hear his voice.
I'm glad you got to talk to family.
Honored to be part of this, Shepard.
Oh, shoot.
Helped preserve Galaxy before with Genophage. Dirty work. Ethically ambiguous. Problematic. Collector's mission simpler, cleaner. We'll be proud to see it in Mordin's Solus biography vid. Unless we all die. Proud posthumously, in that case. Regardless. Thank you. Shepard, how can I help? Having trouble working between your interruptions and Edie's insistence that insane experiments endanger entire crew. Hard to concentrate. Affecting morale. Anything else?
Wow, okay,
I'll
fine.
let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
I wanted to ask him about his nephew. Cox is being a little shitter right now. Imagine a young Solarian being bouncing off the walls. Alright, I think that's enough Mass Effect 2 for now. I kind of want to play Tribes. Not enough. Sorry. Oh yeah, there are a lot of people playing it. I hope y'all don't mind Tribes. Oh, I see your Space Copnik shirt, Carpet. Okay, give me 1 second. I just need to get something to drink. I hope the game won't be too loud. I don't know if it's the same volume as Mass Effect was. Also, I'm eating Skittles right now. Sorry. Don't mind the music. Hang on, I should probably turn this down a bit. It gets a little bit obnoxious for people who aren't familiar with the game.
Vote initiated.
I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish. But Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time. One of the best videos
one second.
of all time.
So there you have voice packs and people play like random sounds and stuff.
Cover our flag carrier.
Team Storm scores.
So there are a couple ways to communicate in this game. Like you can send chat messages or you can, you know, play sounds.
Sorry.
And there are a bunch of like canned sounds you can play. And you can also get that's one of the canned sounds, but you can also get like packs of canned sounds that have a bunch of random stuff. Like that song that was playing earlier. Get the flag.
Team Storm scores.
Anytime.
So it's capture the flag, obviously. Clip of the men riding on the shrimp. I don't know what that is.
Yes.
Okay, so I am terrible at grabbing the flag on this map, but I will try, unless the other guy does it first. Okay, I'll just wait.
Our flag is secure.
So they make it hard because they put a valley right before the flag, so you can't build up a bunch of speed. Man, someone else is already ready.
Give me the flag. Good match. Command declined.
Wait a sec.
Yes. Thanks. Our flag is mine.
Ah, of course. That guy's always sniping. Alright, thank you for posting it.
I'm the hi. Yes. Sorry.
Hey Sith. Welcome to Tribes. My crewmates sound a little sick. Oh shit. I got it. I don't got it. This is Thane's fever dream. Shepard, I'm dreaming of people with jetpacks.
Victory. Storm.
Shepard, they're all making strange noises. Help me, Shepard.
Indoor turret can be your best friend.
Hasta la vista, baby. Hasta la vista, baby. Hasta la vista.
15 seconds.
Hasta la vista, baby.
10 seconds.
What's your assignment?
4, 3. Match begins now. Vote initiated.
The warmth of light has entered my tomb.
Yes.
Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my asshole.
I usually play defense.
Destroy enemy sensors.
Game over.
Oh man. Somebody voted to change the map. They changed the game mode too. Now it's gonna be light only. So that means everybody spawns with all their stuff already. And
10 seconds.
everyone has light armor. And now somebody's doing another vote to switch off of this.
Begins now.
This community. What's with the music? So there's a pack you can get where you can just play music, and then all the other players hear it. It's very obnoxious, but yeah, that's kind of the point.
Victory Inferno.
I don't know.
Didn't even let me finish the grab.
I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad case of diarrhea. I have a bad...
Silence!
15 seconds.
Better than a Call of Duty lobby. That is true.
5, 4, 3.
Wow, everyone's leaving.
Match begins
This sucks.
now.
Aw, Rooster, Happy Meal. Come on, guys. Don't leave. Everyone leaves as soon as I join.
I have the enemy flag. Shazbot! I'm defending.
They don't like me.
Team Storm scores.
Well, I don't blame them. Come on, retrieve the flag.
Team Storm scores.
Oh, thanks, Sith. This is all just in Thane's dream. Shepard. Team Storm just scored. They're in the lead.
Sorry! No clue!
Our flag is secure.
Those are just his remaining brain cells leaving.
Get the enemy! Shazbot!
Team Storm scores.
Video's stuttering. That's probably my ISP.
Team Storm.
Should be good now, though. Anyone else getting stutters right now? Yeah, it must have just been a temporary bitrate dip. That would be my ISP doing that. If I would have gotten that hit, would have been awesome. Oh, nice. That was a good lance there.
Team Storm scores.
Now it's... Okay, yeah, it's my ISP doing that. It's dropping frames. I hate it when it does that.
Our flag is secure.
Goodbye!
Team Storm scores.
Ah, come on. There we go.
Our flag is secure.
I'm sorry the stream is going to shit. I have no control over it. Just sometimes my ISP is like, oh, we're just not going to give him bandwidth now. It's been behaving a lot recently, but now I guess I'm just getting unlucky tonight.
Team Storm scores.
Fuck. Poor Inferno, we're steamrolling them.
Team Storm scores.
Oh, it's 3 versus 2.
Game point eminent.
I'm gonna just gonna switch my team. I want to see if I can at least score once for them so they don't get completely steamrolled. Guess not.
Victory, Storm.
Good.
I guess. And everyone left. Okay. Oh, didn't get to play Tribes for very long. But the community that plays that game is so small nowadays that only a handful of times that you can actually even get a game going. That represents Thane dying, yep. Shepard, the jetpack soldiers are disappearing in my head. They're all leaving. They're all leaving me, Shepard. Okay. Well. We got some good Mass Effect in. We're dancing to Expel 10. And we got to play a little bit of Tribes. So, that was good, I guess. That was Kasumi mourning Thane. Okay, well, I have work tomorrow, so
I should go.
But I'll probably be back on Wednesday. Good night.